Slightly different video today. We've got Harry that works for us. We've got his Suzuki in the workshop. His radio's not working. We think we know what it is. We do know what it is. But we're going to show you. So if your radio's not working, it's probably your fuse has gone. So when you get in the car and you turn the ignition on, everything comes on, all the lights come on, but the stereo's dead. And your cigarette lighter won't work, and there's no illumination around the cigarette lighter. Although actually, I don't know if that's linked to the keys or linked to the... No, it appears not to be working either. So if you've got these symptoms, it's your fuse has gone. Now your fuse is actually under here, on a right-hand drive car, but it's probably best to go under the front, under the bonnet. I'll show you where that fuse box is, just in case you want to know. Oh, it's shouting at me. So if you open the bonnet up, let's put the little stay up. Woo. On, up we go, up we go. Where is it? Oh, that's it. Right, so you've got a fuse box here. Now, why are we going in here? If you open that lid, there's a little thing you've got to press on the side, and you can walk that lid off. How does it work? There's a little squidges, there's little squidges. What you've got here is you've got the little secret tool, and this is a secret tool from your fuses. You've also got some spare fuses, so can you whip out that little holder there, Ian? Right, and then can you have the 15 amp fuse, because that's the one we're going to need. Right, okay, so we got those. Leave that because we got to put the tool back in there. Right, you jump round on that side. I'll do the video and you can do the thing. Right, so I've got the light in here ready. Now you can actually lean underneath here and get to the fuse box, but it's dead easy to pull this panel out here. So if you just pull it straight towards you here, and that whole panel comes straight out. And the same this side, you got to pull it back. Let me just show everyone the clips. So it's just got these little spring clips here, and you've got a load of them there and a load of them there. But look at the angle. It's got to come straight. Oh, I've got your face there, Ian. So it's got to come straight back. Don't try pulling it down like that. You've got to pull it straight back towards you. So where you're on the car, go straight back there. Now that gives you a little more visibility, and there's a little funny. Oh, let me get the camera so I can see the fuse box. Now there's a little fuse box. Hold on, that's it there. That bit there. Now if you push the cover to one side, Ian, and then flip it, pull it off on the side that you pushed away from, if you see what I mean. There's no things to press or anything. You just push it one side and then pull it on. That's it. And that takes that off. Like if you chuck that to me a minute. Right, so what we've got here is we've got this little fuse cover, and it's organised as the way you see it. So there's a little array of fuses, and the ones that we're interested in is this accessory 1 and accessory 2. Now, I've had a look, and it is accessory 2 that's blown. So it's the one on the top right. So if we just get under there, can I have a look at it?
Very top right.
Yeah, that blue one at the yeah, that one there, yeah. So hold on, where are we? Yeah. So if you get that little tool, what that little tool does is it allows you to grip the... So unless you've got like a small child, the little tool grips on the end, there we go. And if you give it a pull back, right, that's got the fuse out. So if you give me the fuse in, let's have a little look-see. Yeah. Oh, no, that's going to be too bright. Yeah. So if we have a little look at the fuse, what we'll see is if we... you can see there should be a little hoop in the middle there. So you see how it's broken. Have you got a good one there? So in a good one, most of you guys will know all this. But you see you got a little U-shaped hoop, that's the good one, okay? And then while Ian just pushes that back in, I'll show you the bad one again. So the bad one there, you can see that hoop's broken. So there we go, so we got that back in. Put that cover back on then.
You got it.
I've got the cover, you're not wrong. There we go, so Ian's going to put the cover back on. That just clips into place. And then put that little panel back in, but you've got to get it in dead straight when you fit it back in. Make sure you sort of hold that bottom bit up. And then he says, go on, you have a go at getting that in. And is that bottom in as well?
Yep.
Yep, right, that's all in. Let's go and put our fuse holder back. We'll have to go down the shops and get a spare fuse. Don't put the broken one back. That's like putting an After Eight back in the packet, isn't it? Putting the empty wrap. Oh.
Just don't eat them in the first place.
Yeah. Right, and put that back on there. Right, go on then, let's check. Let's have a listen to what music Harry listens to, shall we? Be some, what they call it, grind gringer, aren't they? Yeah, it's reading, go on. No title. Yeah, that'd be about right. What's he gone? Let's have a listen to Harry's music. There you go, listen to this. Great. Rocking. Alright then, there we go. So that's all fixed.
Yeah, you get all the illumination back.
Oh yeah, audio, and does that, yeah, and does that, the cigarette light done, and does that illuminate with the lights or not?
Lights are on.
But no one's in. No, maybe that doesn't illuminate. There you go, good luck with that.